Hello friends, in this video we are going to create a new module. We are writing the steps how we can create a new module. Okay, so what are the steps? To create a module, you need the following steps. Create a module folder. It should be etc module.xml should be there in that folder. After that, registration file should be there, and then you can run the command upgrade the script to install the new module. So check the module is working or not. Depending on how Magento to install, core modules are either located in the vendor Magento folder. So let's check the things. Okay. So go to my folder. So creating a new folder, what we need to require is the vendor mod, module name and vendor name. This is just over here. It should be vendor. What is your vendor and module name? Okay. So this is your vendor and sorry, this is your vendor and this is your module name. In module name, every time you need to create module etc module.x. So what is module.x? Okay, so so this file is the module.xml, module name, module version and dependencies. So this file, what it contains the module name and module version, which version we are using, and this is dependencies, Magento, backend, sales, catalog, and all. Okay. After that, what exactly module.xml does? Module version indicates the current version of the database schema and the data, and used in upgrading or altering the scripts. And suppose you want to, if you have created the modules and you want to insert some tables. Okay, so you are not using the like direct SQL queries for altering the table. Magento has specified the rules for creating the table, that is for the upgrade scheme or install script. How it is possible? It is possible in, if you go to the setup here, in this I think setup module is not there, so I will go and check this. In this we don't have the setup module. Code, this could be there. These have the setup module. These have the setup module. What is the role of the setup module? Setup module is basically related to the creating the databases. Okay, if you go and open this file, if you check this one, install schema, we have we have created the tables, add column, add this column. So basically install schema is basically used for creating the databases. So you don't want to run or use the SQL commands to alter the scripts. This is the best way, that you need to go and create a setup folder and install schema.php. You need to create that file and create tables over here. So when you run the command upgrade, so it will generate the tables into the database. Okay, so after that we have Magento saves the current module version in the database. So Magento has the history how he saves the module version. So let's check where we can check the module version. So let's go to my admin. So let's check setup module. Okay. If you go to the setup module, see I have the app orders, admin order status, current version, and schema version, database version. If you want to if you add something new, so you need to upgrade the version so that it will record it into the database. Okay, so this is where all the modules are written or stored by schema version or data version in that folder. Okay, so this is how it is storing all the modules information. Okay, after that every module has a registration file, and each module must have this file which tells the Magento how to locate the module. Okay, so if you go and check there are two types of module that we are creating. One that is in the vendor folder, and the second one is in the app code folder. Okay, so if you go to the app code folder, we are using this one. Also, if you go to the vendor folder, sometimes we are installing some extensions, like it says when we add composer require this extension. Okay, so that extension will go to this module. And here you can see block etc helper. This is another way by using the composer you can install the extensions. I'm using the Mage Plaza code, and what it all this extension is also there. You can also uh, install this extensions, or you can move to the app code folder also. Okay, so there are two ways that using the composer JSON, or you can use the app code folder method. Okay, so these are the registration.php file is the main, and module.xml is important, and composer.json is also you can write. Okay, so here I have also written the composer.json where they are defining the authors, license, description, autoload files, which files to be autoload, that is registration.php, because this will locate the module. Okay, and PSR compliance they are using the niche, they are using this one. Okay, so this is the how to create a model, that is in app etc module.xml, which tells the Magento what is a module version for the database schema, and for the registration.php to tells the Magento how to locate the module. This is the basic. After implementing this, it will able to upgrade the script. After upgrading the script, they will add the module name, vendor name, and the module name in your database schema because of these files. After that, these files, there is a full schema like block, controller, etc in admin HTML or front end, what the routes.xml. So you need to define each and everything. Okay, so basic funda is to create a module is that one. Okay, so registration.php file, etc. And what is the role of block? Here, block controller is block is basically suppose you want to in view HTML file, if you want to fetch some data like product collection, so you need to define the method in block, and you can call into the view HTML file. And what is the role of helper? Helper is basically it will you here you need to define the functions, you can say any methods, so you can call it into the block, and block will call, and the block methods will be called into the PHTML file, and PHTML files are existing in the view. Here front end is not there, and the templates. Here in templates you can add your templates and link it into the respective block. Okay, observers observers are hitted when it is like some events performed, then before or after you can call the observers. Okay, and what else we have? Helper is done. Plugin is basically modifying the existing method before, after, and workaround. These three types we are using to modify the existing function. Okay, so this is how we can create the module. Okay, so if you have any query, so just let me know, and I will explain each and everything on that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.